Confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Manipur reach 861, out of which 251 are recovered cases. Active cases are 610. Two doctors and one nurse of Bishnupur District Hospital test positive for COVID-19. MPCC demands public clarification from BJP on violation of COVID-19 protocol by Assam Finance Minister and Chief Minister and Bireen's advisor. India report 14,821 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 in last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 13,699. Government orders schools not to collect tuition fees from April till July to give salary to both teaching and non-teaching staffs per student strength. Five civil society organizations filed PIL to High Court of Manipur against delimitation in Manipur based on 2001 census. Manipur Democratic Alliance condemns political tug of war in Manipur amid tough times of coronavirus pandemic. Good evening and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News and I'm PREMI THANGJAM bringing you the top stories. Confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Manipur have reached 861, out of which recovered cases are 251 and active cases are 610. Speaking to Impact News today, Jennings Medical Superintendent Professor T. Rajan disclosed that a total of 19,799 samples have been tested for COVID-19 at VRDL Jennings so far, out of which 445 samples have tested positive, while RIMS Medical Superintendent Professor C.H. Arun Kumar told Impact News in telephonic conversation that altogether 20,313 samples have been tested for COVID-19 at VRDL RIMS so far, out of which 416 have tested positive. Sample testing for coronavirus are going on at both RIMS and Jennings. More positive cases of COVID-19 are expected this evening.
$19,799. Aduga sida positive way kibisina 445. Inpatient sisu khaigi ngasi gi hujik emission leite angarang atheng bagi angarang dang baugi record ta koi 155 lei koi covid wat koi ani lei covid wat 1 dana 104 and covid wat 2 dana 51 aduna 155 total inpatient hujik lei patient si normal gi yam henkalak pani na koi na hujik koi serious patient ki khak na thamba jing su koi hujik loi na hujik koi patient je loin thamjale koi hujik hariba 100 capacity si koi hujik 104 thamjale hujik aduna all sima full ware aluga koi anoba covid wat 2 ama develop to be adu amna adu su koi target ti koi 100 kini adu bu koi hogi ba tarik mapan sida suddenly henkalak padagi koi tarik mapan dagi koi patient thamjanba hogidana manung sida koi infrastructure sengot pa bed tha ba kot pa du sang ma yadramina hojik adu hariba 50 si koi hoji patient 51 leiraga hojik loina full ware patient ga sigi warasu wari lakada patient sing je koi discharge tawdradi koi lairiba patient sing je discharge tawdradi koi chanmanga magi wangma da laire.
Two doctors and one nurse have tested positive for COVID-19 at Bishnupur District Hospital. They are being treated at hospital's isolation ward. Speaking to media at CMO office in Mini Secretariat Complex, Chief Medical Officer of Bishnupur District, Dr. L. Gojendra said they are referring the patients to RIMS hospital. He said there are 34 COVID-19 patients in the district, out of which one was a heart patient and has been referred to Jenims. Dr. L. Gojendra added that COVID-19 retest results for 15 patients out of the remaining 33 patients came negative. The medical officer attributed the recent spike in COVID-19 cases to violation of social distancing norms by quarantine inmates. He appealed to them to abide by WHO and ICMR guidelines to ward off the pandemic.
Moi kontra marisi manungda amadi heart ki operation torba ado magi routine investigation do matam Europe abami oibdagi koina yengshin bada kitang kudong jana ba haidona koi Jenims da refer tokre kuthrom do le hoy manungda huji ma koina paw phangda tara nipan namadi negative oirakre amoi chatpa yare aduga lemhori batranga do adugi result su ngasi bibiu haidona koi kana Jenims da taksin jari negative oiramagadi ma koi shu dum yum da hanba yarani heart space ki ahanga hafta da changi ba doctor nursing du thorak na moi test ogi bani ani suba hafta da changa da ba doctor sing su moi nursing su moi matam loisal yoksal amoi hong lok thoga ohum suba be samna singa da bani silam dai sida hida karum moi loina release dok thokra ga di ko gi disro hafsal di doctor sing si moi DTP dra su yarani hedna koi moi report tu ngakharang ngai jeri.
Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC has demanded public clarification from BJP and relevant departments on why Assam Finance Minister Hemanta Biswa Sharma and Chief Minister and Viren's advisor Rajat Sethi violated COVID-19 protocol during their recent visit in Imphal. Speaking to media at Congress Bhavan in Imphal today, MPCC Vice President Dr. K.H. Ratan Kumar asks if there is a separate, unwritten COVID-19 guidelines for BJP aside from the common guidelines issued by the government. Refuting to the criticism by BJP National General Secretary Ram Madhav on Twitter, stating that Congress MP Gaurav Gogoi and former Union Minister Ajay Makan were put in quarantine for violating COVID-19 protocols during their visit in Imphal on June 19. K. Ratan Kumar clarified that the two Congress leaders did not violate any guidelines and they are self-quarantining at Imphal Hotel at the moment.
BJP government hangjening mase praja miyam gina tonganba koi quarantine guideline ama thamba opposition da leiba kangbu gina tonganba separate guideline ama leibra quarantine gi se haibe BJP gi leaders sing laku oiro moigi dakar leiba mi oitar gana moigi tonganba unwritten guideline ama koi tongana thambra tongan leibra haibe se mase koina question tawjari Rajat Sethi na 18 dal amaga 20 da chatkiba leiringai manung da man unaramba mi sing se masigi da quarantine gi masigi chapchana protocol inbra mase innana ba kari tobi masigi investigation tawningi akoi Hemanta Biswa soina akoi ngarang la amba matam da su moina public interaction torba kana unar mi khotnar mi haiba se health department gi chapchaba masigi quarantine guidelines sing se follow tobra haiba se masi masu akoi investigation tawnana bi akoi akan ba demand ma koi thamjabani.
40 inmates of institutional quarantine centers opened at More Eklavya Model Residential School and Electricity Guest House have been discharged and sent to community quarantine centers. 17 inmates have been sent to Palil Community Quarantine Center and Lamlong Kunau Community Quarantine Center under the supervision of Technopol District Chief Medical Officer Lalthari Mar, while 23 people have been sent to DC Guest House and Tamil Sangam Community Quarantine Centers.
CMO Madam Makada, Akona Eklavya School Institutional Quarantine Center, Sidagi, me 38 discharged of Javane, Narang Nundang report Lakwadagi, 38 Sigi Manung, the Technopol District Tagi, More Block Nataba Atopa Technopol District Tagi, 19 ne, More Block Tagina, total 22 ne, Nasi discharged of Zaris Institutional Quarantine Center, Tagi, Community Quarantine Center, Tamil Sangam Gi, Yatri Niwaska, ADC, Guest House Kada, Toksabane, Atagi Sena, Palel Gi, Community Quarantine Center, with the transfer of Javane.
India has reported 14,821 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours, as per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. India's confirmed cases have reached 4,25,282, out of which 1,74,387 are active cases. Recovered cases are 2,37,196. Altogether, 13,699 patients have died so far. Maharashtra is on the top with 60,161 active cases. Meanwhile, recovery rate of patients from COVID-19 infection in India has improved to 55.77%. ICMR said that a total of 1,89,869 tests of coronavirus samples were conducted by various laboratories in the country in the last 24 hours. Globally, coronavirus has infected over 90 lakh people. Over 4,71,000 people have succumbed to COVID-19 and 48,55,642 people have recovered so far. USA is on top with over 23,56,000 confirmed cases and total deaths of 1,22,250. USA reported 182 new cases so far today. India is at the 4th place in the world. Assam's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 5,586, out of which 2,170 are active cases. Nagaland's confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 280, out of which 139 are active cases. Tripura's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 1,225, out of which 464 are active cases. Mizoram's total confirmed COVID-19 cases are 141, out of which 132 are active cases. Arunachal Pradesh confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 139, out of which 118 are active cases. There are 57 active cases in Sikkim and only 5 active cases of COVID-19 in Meghalaya. Union Minister of Development of Northeastern Region donor Dr. Jitendra Singh has reviewed the COVID status and healthcare facility in aspirational districts with special focus on the Northeast. He also disclosed that in a wake of COVID pandemic, Ministry of Donor has decided to sanction 190 crore rupees for augmentation of healthcare facility in the 8 of northeastern states, particularly for developing infrastructure for management of infectious diseases. Addressing a virtual meeting attended by the health secretaries as well as deputy commissioners and health officials of the 14 aspirational districts of Northeast, Dr. Singh said the concept of aspirational district was based on 49 key indicators, of which the status of healthcare was an important component. He said that an important experience from the COVID pandemic is that in future preemptive preparedness for epidemic and infection was imperative for optimum healthcare. Considering this, he said the Ministry of Donor has given the northeastern states the option to send proposals for health-related projects to be funded up to over 500 crore rupees from Northeast Spatial Infrastructure Development Scheme. Dr. Singh added accordingly, proposals have been received from the states of Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Manipur, Sikkim, Mizoram and Nagaland, while the proposal from the 8th state of Tripura is awaited. He also complimented the aspirational districts of Golapara and Dhubri in Assam for having achieved Ayushman Bharat coverage of nearly 185%. Education Minister Dr. THANGJAM Shyam today said that the state government on June 20 issued an order to school authorities instructing them not to collect tuition fees from students and to give salary to both their teaching and non-teaching staffs as per their respective student strength. Speaking to media at SSA office in Babupara today, Minister Shyam said he held various meetings with associations of schools and student organizations regarding the same. Subsequently, the government has ordered not to hike school fees for this year and not to collect school fees from students from April till July. Minister Shyam said that schools will total student strength of Less than 700 should give 50% salary to both teaching and non-teaching staff, while those students with student strength of more than 700 should provide full salary to their teaching and non-teaching staff. The Education Minister added that further instructions will be given if the lockdown continues and schools remain closed. Radheshyam also assured that the state government is closely monitoring class 11th admission. He said the government will issue an order at the earliest to prevent closure of class 11th admission inappropriately. He added that the government will take measures to stop schools from admitting only meritorious students.
Class low office car lockdown manung any government go private ki oigra tolo pigado ne have government of India ki guideline lei hramna koi pigado ne china koi mayam na asigi challenge mayam na kan yena ba amaleba ani subada hoji mayam yam kan ngangnari ba school khara da online admission je class 11 gi or maraki sijing je akoi numit mari ni manga ni kha salawna hangdo maga lonsin thokhrep masi akoi extend tawgado ne haidana akoi na order so issue ngasi order issue tawne khatra class 10 CBS हाइदोक तब लेरी अतोप बोर्ड ता थाब कांबू अतै तै बोर्ड की अतै तमबु कांबू की परीक्षा हाइदोक तब लेरी मोइदी वी हैव डिनाइड देयर राइट टू गेट एडमिशन इन दिस स्कूल्स अदु यारोय अदन मसी हांगलोक पिगदबनी क्लास लोगेरा लौरना
5 civil society organizations in the state have filed a PIL at the High Court of Manipur against delimitation exercise in Manipur based on erroneous 2001 census. The 5 organizations are Pandam, IPSA, Akomlob, IPAC and KSA. Speaking to media at IPSA office, Keshampat today, Pandam President Y. Dilip Kumar said a memorandum has submitted to Chief Minister Nongthomban Bireen to convene a cabinet meeting and discuss on delimitation issued at the earliest. He added that the 5 CSOs are not against carrying out a delimitation in the state, but it should be based on a genuine census. Y. Dilip Kumar said reports on 9 subdivisions of Manipur as per 2001 census are abnormal and it cannot be used. Following which, High Court of Guwahati in 2017 ordered to conduct head-wise count again. He recalled that State Cabinet on September 21, 2005 passed against delimitation in Manipur based on 2001 census. He even recalled that the delimitation issue was moved in the House as agenda number 16. He appealed to the government to apprise the same to Delimitation Commission and Centre.
Delimitation sigi siga mari lena ngasi mak aikoi lup mangana memorandum ama Manipur gi honorable chief minister da pisan khre asigumba PIL ani thakre lonana atopa petitioner singi khuthangda na sesona sillakanda contempt case amsu thakre aduna maram oidana 2005 ki September 21st ta matamdagi state cabinet na high riba delimitation se tawa yaroi haidana takhibo ware adugumna ki hauji hauji lairiba paliba sarkar asigi state cabinet na su ware ma thubada lobiraga mari leinaba authority da thabi gadabani haibise masi pallakanda koina ngasimak chief minister da memorandum ama pisanjakre
recognition fee matamda aikogi khulduda leminariba ningthouduga wakhalon manadabadigi government nataga khudong chaba ama launa nabagi damakta makoi village ama khak makoina form tongna no honaba matamda disina 20 houses leina matungda madu recognition fee gadabni aikoina koina satfa matamda thengna jabasi only 5 house 6 house leba matamda khutta fuba 15 house hariba housing je punjalaga 20 house sure aina aikoi dc singna aikoi recognition fee bisu masi yamna arambada yumpham oi.
Well, on the note, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on MDA condemning political tug of war in Manipur amid the coronavirus pandemic. We'll be right back. Keep watching Impact News.
Ma'am, Higher Secondary School Gharigi online amasung offline da class 11 amasung 12 science tamnabagidamak admission open tawzari. COVID-19 lockdown na maram oiduna parents singi financial gi khudong chadaba sing yenglaga mahiroi singda khudong chaba khara pizari. 100% free admissions akopa maro gi damak makagi phone number sing asida contact.
Ichabu mahitam hanba habasi mama mapa singna machada piba ngamba khwaidigi chabu khudoni. Slopland Public School, biggest and the finest residential school, Manipur gi oina lemjuningai oiraba, mahei tampham ama oiriba khwaidigi chunaraba mafamda semgatlaba CBSE de affiliate toba higher secondary school oiri icha singbu admission tawidana mama mapa singna machada piba ngamba khwaidigi chabu khudol oibiu ichagi phazabalam chat sajati ahombadu ubiu Slopland Public School Thangjam.
Banthoibi Group of Companies presents Banthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, regulated by National Housing Bank, wholly owned by Reserve Bank of India, provide subsidized home loan under PMAY CLS Housing for All by 2022 mission. Banthoibi Microfin deals with microfinance activities only. Banthoibi Nidhi Limited provides loan against fixed deposit, loan against property, etc. Banthoibi Constructions Private Limited facilities. Booking started for real estate residential projects of flats, villas or row houses, etc. For more details, kindly contact Banthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited and its subsidiary group of companies or report Rangbam Leitlai Imphal.
Welcome back after the break and you're watching Prime Time English News. Manipur Democratic Alliance has condemned those MLAs and ministers who withdrew support to the BJP-led coalition state government amid the tough times of coronavirus pandemic. MDA has accused them of trying to disintegrate the state for personal gains and urged them to step aside in public interest. Speaking to media at MDA office in Babupara today, MDA convener M. Tombi said it is not an appropriate time to strive to gain political mileage. He termed the recent move by one political party to come back to power as cheap politics. Tombi appealed to the government to intervene and end the issues.
Tha mari maga lockdown to bagi kaithen ahum mari hang da bagi nomagi sara phangnana ba thabuk sujari ba lomi semingami punama sara nong khanna bagi hona ba thak thak narba matam swai gi sidagi khitang thaidoga minister phanghok da bagi gumba puning da thamaga magi apamba phanghok draga puning da thamaga madwa aidu da kanana phangnana ba government si topal tawna mohona basi matam khidang chade haiba si Shiv Sena ga sami najari ba politics asi bage khayat tege akhoi Manipur si kalau si aduga somna kan da phangdraga asomna kan da phangani haiba siguma yamna chip oiba yamna hongba maman gi rajniti se tahoning de.
Reacting to the current political scenario, MDA co-convener K. Khagendra opined that those inconsiderate politicians should retire from politics. He added that MDA has already submitted a memorandum to the governor, chief minister and relevant central leaders against delimitation exercise in Manipur based on erroneous 2001 census. Khagendra warned of filing a PIL at the court if situation demands.
Aranba census ta base toraga delimitation to biganu haiduna memorandum hana bugidamta draft to lu khrabani adubu ngaranan khawdon thorpa ranti go ba yamna sanaina ba poram lakpadagi memorandum to soi to go political party singi signature ba lo bula fikidre masi orambe moi congress khatana thage haidna khalam bai ay madumakti khalam su ay adubu aikoidi maduda ngasagi political party mayam gi member moina soi to go ni khara ngasi ba soi lo bula kana amata soi to gidre ngasagi ranti gi sarang rom ba khoi aruba takak mo ba khoi delimitation kanse na thede ga thamgi bung tore masi ma khoi democratic alliance ki tarapdagi yam nungai jete maramadu na khoi gi hana preparation tawle jatna khoi home minister thakre prime minister thakre president thakre khoi manipur gi cm da governor da ade khoi law legislative affairs minister da khoi loi muk thajak re khoi.
Political campaigning for by-election is underway after the resignation of BJP MLA of Naria Pakang Lakpa Assembly constituency, Soibam Subhash Chandra. Social worker Oina Malesh is contesting the upcoming election as BJP candidate. A meeting of Oina Malesh's election coordinating committee was held at a social workers' residence in Kwakaithal today. Attendees condemned Subhash Chandra for resigning from the MLA post without consulting anyone amid the tough times of coronavirus pandemic. Convener of the election committee, W. Jayanta, said if the MLA had resigned for the people's cause, he would have been given a heroic welcome, but he resigned for his selfish gains, hence he should not be forgiven. He said that all geared up to represent Oina Malesh as BJP candidate for the by-election.
COVID ki amna kallaba se theng warka sida Indian National Congress Party na Manipur da laiba government lesi thugai da yadi haibagi asawa lalo ma chansalakpa masi amna laibak thiba thoudin haiba tare nawria kendri sisu adui laibak thiba singdugi marakta ama oiho haiba tare ma kari apam badagi kari do haibu kari muk tanaram dana mana emene dagi resignation tawdrigi COVID ki chathok pa yadra ma tamsi tai khoi chi amna sarang hanba madun election ama thengnan bagi mana khoi da tanja ma piu se masi am laibak thibani tangai bu khadana by election se ma khoi mang da ta da no jik jik laire khoi male si kan da ba ya da bani na kheu amag laina na la ko election se di mai pang na ba wana bina gi adugumba meeting ni miyam na pami si BJP da hena pame adu khoi BJP da angama thak da level da khoi ticket si tana gani remba laibak thidana ai khoi na madura khuji khona ko gi party je khoi ticket se khoi lepu ba ngam da bani na remba soir ga su khoi lakado election by election se soi soi dana thena jagani haiba.
President of National People's Party NPP THANGJAM Kipgent has released a press note explaining why the NPP withdrew its support to the BJP-led state government amid the COVID-19 pandemic. The press release said NPP made a proposal to the coalition-led state government of 5 different political parties to initiate common minimum program on priority basis for bringing development in the state, but the government ignored the same despite repeated reminders. It said that every political parties have their own ideologies and beliefs, hence it proposed to the government to come up with a common name. But even that was ignored. The press note said NPP stopped supporting the BJP-led state government after considering various issues including ministerial portfolios. BJP spokesperson S. Rajan's statement, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha elections. Manipur Industries Union lamented that around 300 entrepreneurs on the Irregular electricity substation are facing inconveniences due to irregular power supply. Speaking to media at Takil Kongbal today, President of Manipur Industries Union Chingtam Luang expressed discontentment that officials of the substation failed to address the issue despite repeated pleas till date. He lamented that such act devalues Prime Minister Modi's vision to boost micro and small-scale industries in the country. He added that entrepreneurs can even demand compensation over irregular power supply under the Indian Electricity Act 1993.
Local area sigi entrepreneurs sina mai laktre haina mai leina singa chala phobada thokcha taba Indian Electricity Act 1993 gi matung ina su ko compensation tan ba ya but madu ki compensation tan ba gi pose ai entrepreneurs sing ni marakta madu tang ewa wana ba gi tawgi wani paseng bade madu losses mayam sing do mai phangdana mang gi losses mayam do gi compensation gi pibam thoe sumaina thamningi.
Chandal DC Krishna Kumar and Tengnopal SP TH Vikram Jits have inspected the joint cemetery land of Lamkang Kuno and Bongjang village, which is affected by Asian Highway Expansion Project. The officials were accompanied by members of Lamkang Naga, Vir Kunpung LNKK. Speaking to media, village chief of Lamkang Kuno, Rengthang Lamkang said DC Krishna Kumar has assured the villagers that they will be provided necessary compensation. He appreciated the DC for inspecting area affected by the project. He reminded that the villagers sent a proposal on May 18 to the DC to respond on whether they will be compensated or not. Rengthang Lamkang said the cemetery was destroyed few days ago without the consent of the villagers amid the pandemic proposal. He lamented the 2-year-old ongoing issue is yet to be resolved. He expressed disappointment over the hollow promises given by Chandal DC, SDO and relevant authorities to provide compensation for the common structure on December 13, 2019 and on many other occasions. The village chief added that implementing agencies of the project, namely NHIDCL, GR Infra Private Limited, SDO Chandal and Tengnopal SP gave various assurances even during the public meeting held on January 11th this year. He expressed firm belief that the issue will conclude it once and for all as the DC has finally inspected the site personally.
Office the Lara Quingang say, Haina do the solution chip took say Haina, Adugi the Motor Show Deputy Commissioner, SDO, Tenopal SP, Aduga, NIC Delgi, Netra Krilgi Mayam Sulakton Habibi, the Mokta Yamna Tagachari, solution as she did on Tulakani, Haina, should Tazaba Malay, Haina, Mediada, Aina show, a Pungdokchari, aina thajaba disida thambaso akhoi lemhauri ba pi ngai watpa yum khara lehauri mi kunthra muk lehauri adusu luisin bi gani haina aina thajaba so disida aina pauduna leiri aduna disi masana so appeal tawjabadi adusu thuna loina mai damokta tawbisunu haina thabak surba so kadab so thingma kaiba leitana bagi damokta disingona so appeal tawjari.
President of United Development Organization UDO, Boyamayum Zakir Hussain, has said that people of Mayang Imphal Bangun are facing water scarcity since the water reservoir at Salamat Market at Mayang Imphal Bangun is not functioning properly amid the lockdown, stating that UDO came across inadequate infrastructure at the reservoir. He appealed to the relevant authorities to look into the matter without further delay.
Imphal Bengunda laiba pradasing thamnaba asengba ising phangdabana awaba kaya mayuknari lockdown ni matamdasu ising phangdabagi henjanna awaba kaya mayuknaki Mayang Imphal Bengal water reservoir sahi kunthagi mamangdagi leramlaba asibu Bengal prada miyangi khanbiraga ising phangdabagi awabasi koknaba hanadagi leramlaba mafamsida inghanbinaba mari leinaba authority na athuba matamda United Development Organization UDO.
It is high time for the government to take measures to preserve the sanctity of the pristine beauty of Laisabithol waterfall at the Ziribam and Tegnopal border, located 20 kilometers away from Ziribam town. Impact News today came across many visitors coming to enjoy the beauty of the waterfall. However, some visitors are polluting the surroundings with their reckless behavior. Plastics and other rubbish are being strewn everywhere. Some miscreants are even abusing intoxicants at the site. There is no one to look into such nuisance, not to forget the deplorable condition of the road leading to the waterfall. Acting on a tip-off, a team led by Kaching Police Station OC, AK Premjit, arrested 4 miscreants along with items used in manufacturing illicit liquor. They were arrested at Kaching Thonglan around 7:30 this morning. The 4 miscreants are 35 years old, Ketrumayum Sunil, son of late KSH Bomcha, 47-year-old Naurim Tokin, son of late, and Kulababu, 27 years old Moirang Tim Suresh, son of M. Ajit, and 35 years old Samjit Sabham Anand, son of S.H. Thoiba from Kaching Turel Wangma Thonglan. The individuals along with the seized items were handed over to Kaching Excise Station for necessary legal actions. SP Kaching Victoria Yankom today handed over 2 bikes and 4 helmets to Commando Mobile Patrolling Team of Kaching District Police. The event was held at the SP office. Speaking on the sidelines, SP Victoria Yankom said one of the 2 bikes was repaired from an old bike of District Police and the other one was bought from the Welfare Fund of Kaching District Police. The 4 helmets were donated by honor of Royal Enfield Showroom Kaching Naurem Sarat Kumar. Kaching District Police Additional SP Operations KSH Manihar, Additional SP Line Operations A. Romandro and Commando OC Tikin Maitai were present on the occasion.
Law and order maintain tawbada sizinana ba khoi hanadagi leiba bikes khara repair amadi renovate tawraga adagi akhoi district police ki welfare fund dagi ama bike ama procure tawre hariba bike singasi commando unit na khoi mobile patrolling chatkani law and order situations damok phibam phagadak na mating pangani se na khanja.
Chief Minister Nongthomban Biren has conveyed his heartiest greetings on the auspicious occasion of Rath Yatra festival. The Chief Minister in his wishes said that the festival begins from 2nd day and ends on a 10th day of Ingin month of Manipuri lunar calendar. He expressed hope that people of the state will continue to uphold religious duties to preserve and strengthen the state's cultural heritage. He prayed that Lord Jagannath shower his believers with spiritual merit and final liberation. Shri Govinda Ji Temple Board is not holding the annual Rath Yatra festival of Shri Govinda this year owing to the prevailing COVID-19 pandemic. Both Lakshmi Kaithilkaba ceremony, which falls on the 9th day of Ingen, and Kanglen ceremony, which falls on the 10th day of Ingen, have been cancelled. Speaking to media today, Porompat STO Bungbamaibam said annual Rath Yatra celebration will be subdued this year as only the ritual ceremony will be performed. He appealed to devotees not to come to the temple to offer prayers.
Shri Govinda gi Rath Yatra handak chahi 2020 gi oinadi malem gi leiriba laina COVID-19 laichat asina maram oiraga leba ki aruba phibam leiribanina lai gi oiba thorum tamak pangthok charagani ingen gi nini panba numitta Rath Yatra kangchingba ingen gi mapanni panbada Lakshmi Kaithel kaba dagidi tarani panbada kanglen gi kangchingba gi thorum amata pangthok chararoi lai gi oiba tawdaba yadraba thorum tawdaba yadraba puja di soidana koi kaidana pangthok chagani maram aduna bhakta Vaishnav singna waro bidanaba Shri Govinda Temple Board ki makai digi nolungna ningsing jeri
sahi khudingi Rath Yatra gi thorum ase koi 2020 sahi jige Rath Yatra ji koi Temple Board na su masi pangthu aro hena koi chirol thoe maram aduna yari makai koi gi bhakta Vaishnav singna nagi ishor koramba lakpigedaba mayam do kumsi sahi gi di Shri Govinda ji koramba du laptakna dorson phangbiro maram aduna security gi section torangsu mayam lakhot panina yari makai koi Shri Govinda da lakpado laptakna dum korambiro.
And in sports news, Nagaland State Sports Academy of Indira Gandhi Stadium, Kohima, has been selected to be established at Khelo India State Centre of Excellence, KISCE. In a press release, advisor for youth resources and sports, Zale Naika, said that it is a historic and defining moment of the people of Nagaland. He expressed gratitude to the Prime Minister, Union Sports Minister and State Cabinet Minister for recognizing the effort and giving the opportunity to the state to upgrade its sports facilities into a national level center of excellence. He assured that the State Youth Resources and Sports Department will strive to give its best despite challenges. It may be mentioned in the first phase of setting up KISCE, Union Sports Ministry has identified state-owned sports facilities in 8 states of India. They are Nagaland, Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram, Manipur, Kerala, Telangana, Karnataka and Odisha. th French Open Tennis Championship will be held from September 27 to October 11. The French Open was switched from its traditional May-June slot because of the pandemic, with September 20th penciled as a start date. Now the Paris main draw of the season's final Grand Slam event will begin a week later and finish on October 11th. The tennis championship was played at sand court from 1891 to 1907 and starting 1908 till date it is being played at clay court. 12 times championship title winner Spain Rafael Nadal also won the championship title last year in men's singles. USA Chris Evert Lloyd won the championship title 7 times in women's single and created a historic for French Open. Australia's Ashley Barty bagged the championship title for women's singles last year. Players from across the world will compete in various categories of the championship, which will be held at State Ronald Garros Philippi Charter Court with retractable roof. National Chief Coach Bulelo Gopichan has nominated Indian shuttler H.S. Pranoy for the prestigious Arjuna Award for Badminton. Association of India ignored him for a second successive year due to disciplinary issues. H.S. Pranoy is a recipient of Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Awards. He bagged a silver and a bronze medal each at the Youth Olympic Games and Junior World Championship held in 2010. He also clinched a gold medal in mixed doubles match at the Commonwealth Games 2018 and a silver medal in men's singles at the Asian Championship. Thangmaiban MLA KH Joy Kishan, through executive members of All Manipur Football Association AMPA, presented 50 kg of rice and sports practice kits to Serto Linda Kom, who is a participant of India camp for the upcoming FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup. Linda, daughter of Achung Kom and Chandni Kom of Koirintha Kunau, in Churachandpur district also secured first division in a recently declared HSLC examination conducted by Board of Secondary Education, Manipur. She took part in various football tournaments in the state as a player of YWC Langthabal under the guidance of AFC-B licensee M. Surmala Chenu. Ampha acknowledged her talent and represented her at various national football championships and finally selected her for the Indian camp of the upcoming World Cup to be hosted by All India Football Federation. The national camp has been on hold since March 24th due to the ongoing coronavirus pandemic. Speaking to media, Serto Linda Com said she will strive to be in India's first playing 11th of the upcoming World Cup.
I have World Cup sanabay game the lemni do hauji lockdown oidana yum the tholok pani yam harawe ngasiga anirak suba All Manipur Football Association gi ojasing na player khoi bu nungsibi duna chana thakningai amasung player amada changadaba equipment sing pibiba yam harawi ojasing na sumai pukning thawat pibje yam player khoi so sidai hena Honing bagi itil po hali yam harawi duga federation na su lising tarama account hapira ekoi dai kai ka chana ba duga ekoi taret mak World Cup kaw bang boy jage final selection phangba ngamboy jage oja singna wish pibiram.
Before and let's take a look at the headlines once again. Confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Manipur reach 861, out of which 251 are recovered. Active cases are 610. Two doctors and one nurse of Bishnupur District Hospital test positive for COVID-19. MPCC demands public clarification from BJP on violation of COVID-19 protocol by Assam Finance Minister and Chief Ministers and Birain's advisor. India report 14,821 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 in last 24 hours. That toll reaches 13,699. Government orders schools not to collect tuition fees from April till July to give salary to both teaching and non-teaching staffs per students' strength. Five civil society organizations filed PIL to High Court of Manipur against delimitation in Manipur based on 2001 census. And Manipur Democratic Alliance condemns political tug of war in Manipur amid tough times of coronavirus pandemic. And that's all we have in this edition of the Primetime Bulletin. Thank you for joining us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur News. For more news, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter and YouTube. Till then, good night and stay safe.